Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Life Lessons, and today I will be talking about how to self-prepare for Gmat in a 3-month time frame. I think you don't need to take any specific tuitions to qualify Gmat and get a substantially good amount of score, and by following a particular strategy in a 3-month time frame you should be able to do it. So let's go straight into it and let me talk about the strategy you can use to get a score above 700.
So this is the 6-step strategy which I have prepared for preparing for GMAT in a 3-month time frame. The first step starts from day 0. On day 0, what you need to do is take a GMAT official examination from the GMAT website, which is available for free. The reason I suggest this step is because this will allow you to gauge yourself that at which level do you stand and how comfortable do you feel with verbal and quant section in the GMAT real examination. So what you need to do is take the exam from day 0 and assess yourself on what score do you get. Once you give this day 0 test and you get a score around 660 or 700 or whatever score you get, you will understand that how much effort do you need to put in the next 3 months. So this step is very important for you. The next step starts with the real preparation. This will last for a span of 1 month. In this 1 month time frame, you need to finish the official GMAT guide, which is topic wise for verbal as well as quant. So in this particular book, you will get this book online as well. In this official book, which is published by Gmat, you will have each topic with explanation, with the theory, and also with a set of questions for each of that topic. It contains the topic for the numericals, which is the quant part, and also for the verbal part. So I suggest spending your time refining your basics and also preparing some questions on each of these topics. You can finish this book in a span of 1 month very easily. This will set a nice pace for the next rounds. The next phase is basically finishing the official guide mixed questions. So one was the book which I previously explained, which has questions topic wise, and then there is one section where you have mixed questions for verbal as well as for quant. This is very important to do because this contains exactly the type of questions which will be asked in GMAT. So make sure you finish this mixed sections part, and in the official guide you will get these questions which are not very difficult and not very easy. So a good level, a good understanding level for the GMAT examination. You will need approximately 20 days to finish this, and let's say you finish before like in 15 days, you can again go through these questions so that you refine your basics again. So after finishing these first 3 steps, day 0, 1 month and 20 days, you will have a very good understanding, a very good conceptual base to proceed ahead with the next steps. Once you have done all these 3 things, the next thing is taking online multiple test, mock test. This is, I think, the most important phase of clearing a GMAT. That no matter how many questions you practice, but once you time yourself in a mock environment, in a real interview in a real exam environment, that will hone you for the real examination. So I suggest you take some online tests, multiple tests from Manhattan, Kaplan, etc. There are multiple, the Veritas, there are multiple available. Some of them are free, but I suggest taking some subscription from them which doesn't cost much, and taking those examinations one after the other. So the strategy which I followed for these examinations was, one, I used to take one exam in a day, in that for a span of 3 hours, then taking a break of 2 hours, and then in the next 3 hours I used to analyze this test. So whatever I used to analyze both the correct questions as well as the wrong questions. This will take you approximately 3 hours per test for the analysis part. And then when you analyze these questions which are correct as well as wrong, you need to again go back to the basics, the 3 steps you did before. So day 0, 1 month and 20 days, and look at your official GMAT guides. What did they say? Compare it with the Manhattan Kaplan test solutions, and then it will make some notes for the next test. So this is 1 day. So you can finish like around 15 to 15 tests from these websites, and it will be a very good practice of questions, your concepts, and also uh, training your mind on how to prepare for that examination. One thing which I suggest you is make sure you take a time, you give this mock test during the time of the day when you are planning to give the actual GMAT. So for example, if you're planning to give the GMAT from 9 o'clock to 12 in the morning, then please take these mock interviews, because train your mind that you need to be most efficient during this 3 hour time frame. So that completes with the fourth phase. The fifth phase is basically coming to the actual GMAT examination test from GMAT website. When you enroll and you apply for GMAT by paying around, I think, 10,000 bucks, you get 2 free mock tests from the GMAT official website, which you have already taken in day 0. So one you have already taken, but by the time you come to this stage, you would have forgotten that test. So take these 2 GMAT tests very seriously and give this GMAT test after you have prepared for it, in the previous months. This score will be very close to your actual score, and there will be tolerance of plus minus 20 points in your actual score. So whatever score you get here, it's very likely that you will get this type of score in your real examination. So give this test and again do the same analysis by sitting for 3 hours, comparing your correct answers as well as the wrong answers. Next comes the last phase, which is buying some additional GMAT official website test. So in the GMAT official site, there are 3 tests which are paid, and you can take this test. I took this test and these were very helpful because this is the closest type of questions you can actually get in GMAT from the GMAT official websites. So take these, buy these tests from GMAT official website. Again, give these 3 tests in a span of 7 to 8 days. Analyze yourself, revise your notes, and I think then you are done. Once you follow these 6 steps, and in the end, after taking those mock tests, the GMAT official test, you feel pretty comfortable, you are landing around a range of 720, 710, 690. I think then in the real examination, you would be able to crack that. So all the best, guys, and please subscribe to my channel. In case you have any questions, please feel to drop me a message on the comments, and then I will be able to connect with you. Thank you, guys, and all the very best.